Hey guys, it's Captain here for another video. I'm sorry that I've been having issues with actually getting these things out. So, as you saw from today's title, here are a bunch of different possible walls in Minecraft rated worst to best. Specifically, 5 of them. Let's start off with the most basic. A pretty basic stone wall. This is, compared to the rest of what we have in this video, this sucks. There, do that, put that there. Okay, now it's gone. The next one is more defendable, but still sucks. It's literally just an obsidian wall. I would blow it up if I could, but obsidian is explosion proof, which is one of the good things about it. This is where I actually put some time and effort into it. And this wall, well, it looks like a normal 3-block wall. But if you try to break in, you're going to have to deal with lava. It's decent, but it's not the best. Here is a pretty basic cross section. And the next one is that's 3. That was 1 and 2. Anyway, so this wall is, since we need to extend this video, this wall is basically a wall. It's a wall where you try to bust in, there's lava, and it's defensible because of all this little walkway where your archers or crossbowmen or whatever, your people on the walls can fight from and fight the enemy that are trying to get into this base. And then there's this wall. This one is number 4. That was number 3. And I honestly believe that this is the best wall. However, it's also one of the more expensive. Here's a cross section of the wall. As you can guess, it's one of those walls where if you try to break in, you can't get in. And if you keep doing that, you're gonna get trapped like this. Yeah. Now I'm just gonna patch that up and pretend that's not there. So I honestly think that's one of the best walls. But the other one, as you might have guessed, number 1, is the best because it's a self-healing wall. And it's also a lot cheaper. If you can figure out a way to make this multi-layered, there's basically no way through it. Yeah. So this is the number 1 wall in wall type in all of Minecraft. It's cheap enough to build, and it's very good. If you're wondering how it works, here is here's this redstone timer is activating this piston. So when there's a hole in the wall, no matter how far it is, the machines, you see, it's gonna, and as you saw from those pistons, over here is another redstone timer, and this took me like 5 minutes to set up. Uh, it's a it's an system that activates these pistons to push the blocks up all the way to this level. If I remove them, well, we're going to build height. I think it's going to be going to build height, or at least 12 blocks tall. Well, that's what happens. So yeah, this is the best wall in Minecraft. That's the inner workings of it. Anyway, the first three were pretty simple. Just make a wall with lava inside it. And this one, the way you build it, as you can see here, it took me a while to figure out, or at least it took me a while to remember, but it's level by level. There, you have to put one layer of obsidian and water, and then one layer of lava and water, and then one layer of obsidian and water, and on and on and on and on and on. And that's how you build this wall. Of course, any practical building, also this is here, so you can also do the archer thing, and any practical base is going to be a lot bigger than this small square, and you'd need an actual base instead of just this one wall, and this might, like, corners might be hard to do, but when it comes to economic ability, or economics, the supplies you need for this is a lot less. While you need a bunch of water and lava for this one, you not only need one of each, and redstone. A decent amount of redstone, a lot more than you need in this, which is no redstone. But generally, this is cheaper, and I think that this is the best wall in Minecraft. This is Captain H. I'll see you in my next video. And until then, goodbye. Hold on a second, I need to actually goodbye. Goodbye.